Ever since the revelation of Natsu and Zeref's parents within chapter 510 of Fairy Tail, so many theories have been popping up within the Fairy Tail community when it comes to Natsu and Zeref's past. Now today, I'm going to actually be discussing a community theory in regards to Natsu's past that involves the infamous, one and only Acnologia, who for the longest time I've been saying is a Dragneel. This theory was actually posted in my comment section, and apparently it actually came from a Fairy Tail spoiler thread. Now, as I said before, this actually involves Natsu's past and includes the infamous Acnologia. And to start, I've been on the bandwagon for the longest time of Acnologia being a Dragneel ever since his human form was revealed to us. Main reason being because he gives us those just pure Dragneel vibes. If you look at a picture of Natsu post 1 year time skip and compare it to Acnologia's human form as well, you'll really understand where I'm coming from here. Now, if you look at the first panel of Natsu and Zeref and their parents, there's something that just is slightly intriguing for me, and that is the fact that there is one empty seat at the table that they're sitting at. So basically, there's 5 seats, but only 4 of them are occupied with this idea in mind, and the idea that Acnologia is a Dragneel in mind. What if Acnologia is the older brother of Natsu and Zeref, and that's actually his seat that's being saved for him? Before you guys start going absolutely apeshit in the comment section, let me go and take a moment to explain now. For starters, 400 years prior to where we are in the story right now, there was something called the Dragon Civil War that was taking place. Now, this is a war between humans and dragons at this point as well. Not all dragons were against humans. Some, much like Acnologia, were not opposed to associating themselves with humans. So what if Acnologia actually left prior to Natsu and possibly even Zeref's birth? Now, a lot of people bring up the fact that if Acnologia were a Dragneel, Natsu of all people would be able to smell it in him. But if he'd never met Acnologia, then chances are he'd not be able to recognize Acnologia's smell. Continuing on though, what if he left to participate in the Dragon Civil War and to fight for the humans, but with this, he entrusted a dragon in keeping his village safe and his family safe. Then, when the dragons came to ravage the village, leaving only Zeref alive, what if Zeref stayed hidden in the village after the dragons left and was possibly found by Acnologia, who was making a trip back to his village to visit? Now, after this, I could actually see Acnologia vowing to take down all other dragons, whether it be good or bad. We already know that he is doing that as of now, and possibly he could have even taken in Zeref under his wing, and that's how they still know one another. Nevertheless, again, this is not my theory, it's a community theory, and I decided that I'd go and share it and expand on it a little bit for you guys. Anyways, though, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you're new. Peace.